Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money. On Tuesday, Christmas Eve. Let's go. Hit the like button, subscribe YouTube channel. Say hello. Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. What are we on? We got we're on the Winners and Whiners page today as well. Winning Free Pick page. That's how I roll for the holiday. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Spreading Christmas cheer, Christmas winners for all to enjoy. It's a slow day today. It is what it is, right? Not a lot of action the next 2 days. Although we have 5 NBA games tomorrow, a couple NFL. We got some free picks up here for tonight's bowl game. We got some NFL for tomorrow. We got a Christmas winner up. And again, I'll be here tomorrow for Christmas. I'll come in because that's what I do. 7 days a week, multiple times a day. I'll be, tomorrow, let's be honest. We have NFL lines for week 18 coming up. In case you don't know that, NFL lines don't come up on game day Sundays. You don't have to turn on ESPN and Fox and all these channels to see the lines for Sunday NFLs here. You're going to bet. You don't have to do that. No, you do not. No, you do not. Listen, it'll be a fun Wednesday. I got you covered here. So don't you worry about a darn thing. We'll get to some free plays in 1 second. I'm just looking at some bowl action here. Seeing I'm going to what this I just game out here. I'm going to add it in a second here into the chat for you to enjoy. Let's get right into it. Doobie doobie doo. We have winners just for you. All right. I'm telling you right now, I'm just grabbing some Georgia money line here. We're having some Georgia money line here. I do have a future on the other side, but it is what it is. Let's get to it. College footies, 48-32 in the video, plus 1380. Not too shabby. Northern Illinois, never in doubt winner yesterday. You're welcome. College footies on. Again, we got winners and whiners, winning free picks here in the chat. I'm not on the Picks Probably channel, but number one college football capper on their site, 133, 97, 91. 97 losses, plus 24.93, nearly 2,500 for a $100 player. Not too bad. Dime players up 25,000. Number one college football capper on the site. South Florida in the over. Go get it. NFL 38-40. We're down 630. Steelers plus 130. Not 130 points. That's a money line play. And the Texans under 46.5. NFL, depending on where you're on the site, I'm 64-70 or 76-79 with NFL. So I do have some duplicates, which is why there's a little differential. I can't delete a pick. Still having a losing season. Still have a losing season of NFL action. And that transpires right here because the games are pretty much the same. College footies, we're rolling along. NFL, it's been ho-hum. NBA, 13-18. We're down 560 here. Celtics team total over 116.5. I am 6-5 in NBA action on the sites. No hockey, no college basketball. College basketball, I am number one on the sites as well here on Winners and Whiners and winning free picks and parlays, wherever. Stats alt 141 and 104. Nobody's close with wins. I think I'm doubled up on the next guy, number one in the money. Good season there. They're in the chat as well. Enjoy them. Enjoy the picks in the chat. JK, Merry Christmas. Nick Nancy's in the house. Merry Christmas Eve. What gifts do you come with? They're already. We got them posted. Nick Nasty. They're in the chat. Almighty One's in the house. He likes the over tonight, the Almighty One. Good to see the Almighty One popping by. I'd love to see a box sports take. Love the box. Marky, does the Bach ever tune in to the channel and hear me talk about the good old Bach days? I'm just wondering. Just wondering if he pops in at all. Any of those guys. Box Sports. Who? Wayne Bailey? Are you still here? Are you still in the chat, Almighty One, for Wayne Bailey? There's the Facebook. Is anybody even watching on Facebook? Nothing on Facebook. I used to, you know what? Our guy Davis used to come in and comment, but I think he was on the Picks and Parlays Facebook. I didn't go to Picks and Parlays Facebook. I guess I should have. There's Winners and Whiners, winning free picks. Sean Higgs YouTube has a poll up, and I'm looking for a super chat. Can we get a super chat in there? King D says, Merry Christmas Eve. T Money says, hey, you. Just kidding, Sean. Of course, in chat. Just kidding. All right, just kidding. Really? All right. He's got jokes. Lean team total over for UCF, a money line toss-up, but lean UCF. Okay, well, I'm not taking UCF, but South Florida maybe. South Florida could be in play here. This is what – see, T-Money – last night, T-Money, I was doing a live show for props, and Mr. Numbers comes in and says you're too busy with worried about big booty Latinas. And maybe this is why you don't know who's playing. Because it's South Florida. He's thinking you got your mind somewhere else. Your mind is somewhere else. It's not on the footies. It's not on the footies, apparently. Kingsley lost the over 7.5 first quarter. Saints back. Again, that one just worried me because it would have to be all New Orleans jumping out to a 14-0 lead or something like that. We catched a little first half there. That wasn't a bad play, though, terribly, right? I mean, you think they're going to score. I'm annoyed I didn't have more on Saints first half, stuff like that. That's especially the under. When Markel's coming in, Merry Christmas Eve. Kingy says only one play day, San Jose in the summer. All right, so I'm against it there. I get it. Shorter flight. South Florida's coming across the world to this game. I'm just going dog any over here. Dog any over for me. It's not a site pick. It's a free pick in the video. Michael B's in S. 3-2 today. T-Wolves collapse in the NBA. Speaking of bad NBA teams, how'd the Lakers and Warriors do yesterday? How'd those squads end up? One game today, not bad. I enjoy the Christmas Eve game. There's something to do. I mean, heck, it's in Hawaii. Good for those cats. I was watching a little Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas that's on the YouTube channel nonstop. I own Emmett Otter. Not only do I have a CD for Emmett Otter's, or DVD rather, I bought it digital on the Prime there as well. I like Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. My favorite Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon, a Christmas movie. Well, maybe tomorrow. Today probably would have been a good day because there's not a lot going on. We could have a huge discussion on Christmas movies. I should send out a link on the Twitter world and say, come discuss your favorite Christmas movie with me. Because Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. And I know like the argument would be like, it's not a Christmas movie unless it's really about Christmas. I disagree. It's the Die Hard to me could be a Christmas movie. You know, the end of the movie is Hans Gruber as John McClane detaches the $10,000 or $25,000 presidential Rolex, and he goes off into the abyss. That could be symbolizing the letting go of material goods and embracing your family kind of thing. Christmassy. Lethal Weapon. Guy's ready to off himself. His wife was killed in a car accident. We can find out later what happens there. But he's a man at the end of his rope. And yet he comes together for a nice Christmas meal with his partner's family at Christmas. True happiness. The Christmas way. I've all but moved on from Christmas Story. I haven't watched that in years. T-Money says, I'm not. Let's lay points with half San Jose defense. Again, over and money line for the dog for me there. No box sports, but had Arizona Cardinals on Sunday. You still got? Can you text me those plays, please? Moneyline Markel says, I knew he was going to say that. Say what? Yeah, big booty. I still have a Christmas list for my son. I saved it on my phone. It's on my phone. I have to go back a couple. Can you see it? There it is. Big booty Latina. T-Boy says, I'm not kidding. I'll say Merry Christmas Eve to JK. Oh, I got you. To JK, you in the chat. I got me a bit pretty white girl, so my mind has been kind of input. It was a Merry Christmas Eve to JK. There we go. Not just kidding. It was our guy JK. There. That makes it even funnier because we have a JK, and I'm thinking it's a JK. Are there really big booty white girls out there? Markel's laughing. Don't let the white girl hear that. We're praying for the title game. Do you have any thoughts? I'm struggling to find a defense. We're going to roll the Seahawks versus the Bears. All right. Hold on a second here. So we're in the championship game? This is it? Why do we still have a... No, there's still another round left. Isn't there? Draft settings, scoring, defenses. 14 regular season matchups. Round 1, we had a bye. Round 2 and round 3 is a championship. I guess. All right. So this is it, huh? This is it. We're in it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Baker versus Joe Burrow. We get it's for face at Shockey, huh? Man, he's got hot. He's got Bucky Irvin's been hot. Seahawks versus the Colts defense. Oh, man, he's good. He's got the Giants coming up. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's add a player. Yeah. What defense is out there? The Texans. I mean, Tampa Bay's playing Carolina. I don't even know if that's a good one. Carolina's been putting up points. Markel Severe against King D's play. He likes the favorite. Brian Nunn is house. Merry Christmas Eve. College basketball Christmas. I'm in Charleston, Nebraska. The Ramblers out of pick. We do got I didn't even look at any college hoops for today. Tomorrow here. I'll look at these. What time are these games pop off? Loshi, Charleston, Hawaii, Nebraska again. I'll have to look at these. Give me something to do tonight. Michael says that is true. T-Money. Best Christmas movies, National Lampoon. I'm not a big Christmas Vacation fan. I'm not. I'll say it. Michael likes Home Alone. All right. That's how you know I'm addicted to gambling. I want to talk baseball and college hoops or NBA playoff picks. We can talk baseball. Let's go. Bueller signing. I think that's a good signing for the Red Sox. A lot of upside to that deal. The Mets bring back Manaea, which I don't hate. They need pitchers, but can they still go after Corbin Burns? Like, who's their ace? They got to still. He's got to sign. I think he has to bring back Alonso. You just paid Soto. If you think you're going to win, bring back Alonso and sign Burns and go for it. Go for it. What are we doing, New York? Yankees Goldie? That's fine. You can't sign Alonso. I know this will be like, you got to get Alonso because Christian Walker's gone. They missed out on Walker. They missed out on Adame. The belly deal's fine. Alonso, though, he can't come to the Yanks because it would just be him versus Soto. That would be the comparison. Two free agents changing teams, and it's already going to be Judge and Soto comparing all the time. Alonso's got to stay with New York or go to the Nationals or somewhere else. He's got to leave town. He's got to leave. Go to Detroit. I don't know where you're going. Not going to the Yanks. They're thinking about trading for Arenado. Real. Why don't you go get the kid Ryan McCann from the Colorado? You know. The Tampa Bay Rays signed my guy Eloy. You know I like Eloy Hammond as Mr. Power guy, but he's never healthy. But a minor league deal, put him in the outfield. Underrated Christmas movie is The Ref. The Ref with Dennis Leary. He says it's one of his favorites, The Ref. Huh? I like the Celtics a lot, but I'm on a first half tomorrow against the Sixers. I'm not a big Sixer guy. Christmas with the Cranks. Man, Cam Stewie, who's a Believe guy, he put up his list of Christmas movies. He's got Christmas with the Cranks on there. Timothy Akes coming in with a Merry Christmas. Spring training soon enough. Yes, right around the corner. Leading all favorites tomorrow, even the heavy wood. Wow. All right. This is a promise we're in a championship game. All right. I pulled it up. I was looking when I saw the first comment there. I don't think Alonso has anything left in the tank. Maybe he needs a change of scenery. Nothing left in the tank. I mean, really? I mean, I thought he had a decent year. I mean, we're really saying he had a bad year? I mean, 34 homers, 88 ribbies, hit 240. That was off a 217 season. Maybe it was just weighing on him with the free agency and just being on a bad club. Again, if I'm the Yanks, I'm not signing him. I think that's a bad signing anyway. We're going to be underdogs this week. I think the Denver defense bounces back versus the Bungles. Irvin and Gibbs are going to go off, but Debo, Cup, Wilson do not scare me. I'm trying to. I mean, what defense do we pick up here? I mean, Carolina. Do you take the Saints defense versus the Raiders? I mean, how about the Browns defense versus Miami? That's not a bad one. You want to take the Jags defense versus Tennessee? Is Tennessee scoring? Raiders at the Saints? I mean, we could pick up a couple things here. There's some things we could do. Markel says, not a lover of the Mets. I'd vomit at the Yanks side Alonso. Listen, he's not. The Yanks can't sign him. And if I'm Alonso, I do not want to sign with the Yanks. That is just bad. McCann for Colorado would be a heck of a signing. Yeah. I don't know if he's a 5'6" in the middle of the lineup, but it's a nice signing. I think it's a good pickup for them. I don't hate that. You know, is he a free agent? We got to trade for him, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Who's left? Let me put these up here. So South Florida in the over. South Florida in the over here tonight in the bowl game. Steelers and Texans under tomorrow. Celtics team total over tomorrow. Forget about backup catchers. First baseman, Walker's off the board. Alonso, Santana. We got Goldie. Don't want to sign any of these guys. Second baseman, Torres is out there. Who? Why do I think like the Yanks would bring in Brendan Rodgers is 28. You want to do him? You want to do Tony Kemp? I don't want to give Breggy a huge contract. Ursula signed. I mentioned Ursula. We already got John Birdie. We saw that. You want to go Luis Urias? Take a shot on Nick Madrigal. I don't care if you're going to go some crappy third baseman. Jackson Perfor? Going to bring him back out of the outfield? Adam Duvall still playing 36 Dave Peralta. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ben Gamel someplace. I would have liked Brian De La Cruz. He went to the Braves. Center fielder, haters out there. Aaron Hicks. Yanks are still paying him. Bring him back. You're already paying him. I don't want Santander or Teoscar. Too much money. We don't need a DH. We got plenty of those. Corbin Burns is still out there. Flannery. If I'm a Yank, I'd still go after another pitcher. A lot of pitchers out there. A lot of pitchers. Nick's coming to Merry Christmas to the Midday Money family. You as well. Hopefully Walker gets ruled out for the Hawks. Then we can play Charbonnet versus the Bears. Bears the Giants are versus the Colts. D is not good. They gave 34 points to Mason Rudolph. Yeah. If Walker's out, Charbonnet, I don't hate it. Although I do like the Bears this week. All I want for Christmas is a lock, says Nick Nasty. I got you covered, Nick Nasty. We got you. If Tracy's healthy, I wouldn't mind starting him versus the Colts. He had a touchdown last week. Embiid, LeBron, Steph props that you should make a penny or two. Yeah, sure. How'd the Embiid prop look on Monday night? LeBron props, this guy. Good call on the polar bear. Yeah, I think he re-signs with the Mets. If the Mets are really going to try to win, you sign Alonso, you sign Burns. Honestly, there's a bunch of pitchers out here. Burnsy's the start of it. I mean, Flannery's still out there. I'm not saying, Verlander and Scherzer, I don't think are Met guys. They were already there. But you want to go innings kind of guys like Kyle Gibson. I mean, yeah, Quintana. If I'm looking for guys, for back-end kind of guys, veterans, I'll bring in a Quintana. I'll bring in a Lance Lynn. Why wouldn't I? Martin Perez, back-end guys. There's a bunch of them. You need a bunch of pitchers. Thank you, T-Money. Yeah, player props. Buying Christmas gifts killed me. Oh, my goodness. So much stuff. What are you buying for Nick Nasty? Manuel Markel laughing. Manuel Markel is not buying anything. I'm so sad Manuel Markel's got nobody to buy for. You don't have any family to buy for? Parents? Brothers? Sisters? Nothing? I like to see Judge to first base. We chase a lefty outfielder. Judge to first. And a lefty outfielder. Well, you go get Jackson per 4 then. He did have a triple-double. How about that? I'm sorry, did the Lakers lose? Did they lose? They lost. Mets need some pitching on pass on the polar bear. I'm sorry, it seems like the Mets 2 years ago or the Padres, these teams spend $1 billion offseason and always fall apart. But the Soto signing is – this guy's 26. He's young. He's young. Where are the Mets going? I mean, you just signed a guy to be what? A 500 team? Family stopped celebrating Christmas. That is sad. King D, have a good one. About to eat. All right. Yes, they did lose. Lakers lost. Warriors lost at home. Happy holidays, Big Facts. I'm a fantasy football championship. So am I, Big Facts. Apparently, Michael B says that we've made it around Mexico to the championship game. If the Mets continue to spell like a drunken sailor, I'll be placing my bets on the Mets under and for them. Here's the thing. Pitching. Who is their pitching staff for the Mets? It's great you got Soto. Super. What else you got? Nick Nancy going to send Markel a Christmas gift. Thanks, man. Although Nick's a lady. But he's saying thanks, man. Like, thanks, man. Not in a gender-specific rule. This one I'm giving Nick Nasty tonight. A little early gift. South Florida and the over. There you go. And tomorrow I'll deliver 3 more winners. Steelers money line, Texans under, and the Celtics team total over. There you go. Enjoy it. Maybe I'll come back tonight for some live stuff. I'll just pop in. Oh, we got questions. Who do I start? Mixon, Ford, or Robinson Jr.? Worried about Mixon. Tough matchup. Well, we got Michael B in here to help with this one. Public doesn't think like that. If they resign Polar Bear and have Soto, watch everyone will think they're winning World Series. It's a good start. Them 2 guys, Lindor. I mean, they made some noise last year, but you need pitching. Can't go in there with Mania as your top guy. I do not mess with fantasy football. I don't. I'm in a league, and Mikey B came in. I was like, man, I'm in this league. Help me. And although I did the kind of draft, we had a good season. Mike did a bunch of the pickups in season. What format are you in? Here we go. Mike's here to help. We got Michael B taking care of you. Poll question on Sean Higgs. We got 69% have hit the like button. 14% said doing it now, and 14% said, bro, stop it. Give me the picks. There you go. I love it. Just give me picks. We just want picks here. All right. 14 likes on the channel. We'll take it. So we got a couple watching on Winners, Winers, Winning Free Picks as well. Thank you for watching there. And on the Twitter worlds, look at this. Wine time, my guys, coming in. It's a 10-league PPR. He says, happy holidays to you also, Wine time. Good to see you. I feel like a bounce-back game for Mixon, but he could choke. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, you're wrenched up there, Wine time. That's how I roll for you. That's how I roll. Where is Big Facts watching? I guess he's on. Is he on the? Winning Free Pick page? Who's watching on Winning Free Picks? Big Fax is over there. All right. We got three likes on the on that channel. And winners and whiners. CMAO and the winners and whiners channel. We got 3 likes over there as well. 2 people watching, no comments. Where are the comments? Comments welcomed. Yeah, we're doing it for Pick Channel. What's on the menu for Christmas? Well, today, Christmas Eve, we're doing we're gonna do some chicken on the smoker today. And then tomorrow, what the hell are we doing tomorrow? I'm going to my mom's house. Usually it's kind of a laid-back day. But my brother's flying in Thursday, so I think we're having the good meat on Friday. Gave me a like. Thank you. Comments welcome. That is on the Winners and Whiners channel. Nobody's on Winners and Whiners watching. Oh, good. Look at this one. Michael B. That's not our league. Mixon at home has been rough, but this could be a game where the Texans are down. So Mixon could get 10 balls. Ford does not get enough touches. Robinson got benched last game. I'd play Mixon. There you go. From the fantasy guru himself. Hurts got hurt for me, but Chase and Hubbard last-minute cheap TD saved me. Yeah, Chubba. Chubba's had a nice year. I grabbed the little Chubba. We got Chubby on our team. Who doesn't love a Chubby? That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Michael. Michael. I didn't even tweet out the plays. I got to tweet them out. We're in Tweetertown. Tweedletown. All right. Like I said, maybe I'll come back for the game tonight. We'll do so. Maybe I'll crack open a 1986 Fleer set and we'll go through it and take out the good cards and throw everything else into the fire. Hey, what did Mike say? You're driving. All right, listen. He said that Mixon has been rough at home, but it could be a game where Houston is down, so Mixon could catch 10 balls. So Ford does not get enough touches, and Robinson got benched. I'd play Mixon. He'd play Mixon. Mixon for Houston. There you go. There you go. He says the Ravens are going to probably get up. Maybe he catches some stuff out of the backfield. There you go. Mixon was his lean as well. No. Now you have a little confirmation bias on Mr. Mixon. We're going to put a bow on this here on Christmas Eve. 50-50 I come back. Again, notification bells on here on the Sean Higgs channel if I roll back out here. Christmas Day I will be back here doing picks as well. Tonight, bowl action, South Florida, plus 2.5 and over 65. NFL tomorrow, Steelers money line and the Texans under. NBA Celtics team total over 116.5. Gas Station Sushi popping in, saying good luck to all. Good to see Gas Station Sushi. And that's a wrap. Mixon's the only guy that's guaranteed 20 touches with, he says there. Big facts. So there's that. All right, everyone. If you're driving, be safe. Don't drink and drive tonight. Have a good one. If you're not here tomorrow, Merry Christmas tonight. Notification bells on so you know. Sean Higgs channel here. I'll see you all tomorrow for sure. Tonight, 50-50. We'll see what happens. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.